Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Make Your Mind. This is a little bit of a little update, real quick, just for the many subscribers and viewers on my channel. I've had a little bit of a very, well, I will say a very busy week. We're kind of short-staffed where I work, and I've been having to work quite a lot of extra hours. And I kind of reneged on my promise, I must admit, on putting out a premiere for Saturday for 6 p.m. So I'm recording this literally on Sunday. I have a couple minutes here before I'm getting ready for work. But to make it up for you guys, I'm going to be doing 2 premieres this next coming Saturday. 2. So watch out for Wednesday when I'll be doing my preview video showing off the 2 sculptures I'll be doing. And I'm only going to give away 1 of those sculptures. And you probably noticed that I've already started making part of it, as you can see here. So let me go ahead and just finish off this little bit. This sculpture is going to be big, and this sculpture is going to be of a very well-known and very well-loved character. I've dabbled into this universe before, but not necessarily in, well, not necessarily in this franchise, I should say. So I'm already starting to give it away. If you didn't see my last premiere, that's where I made this, which was the Aperture Science portal gun. So if you wanted to check that out, and also check out my sculptures of both Atlas and Peabody, go click this link right up here to go check that out. So you wait for it to pop up. Ah, there it is. Wait for that to pop up right there. And then, as you can see, you may... you probably guessed what I may be making here with this gigantic foot. So this is just the start. So as you can see, I'm using my hands here to sort of sculpt out the knees and the sort of hind back, like so. So what would have a leg like this? Let's see. I'm gonna keep going, but you guys can keep guessing, and I don't know. Well, let's just keep going, shall we? So let me go ahead and keep going. So this is going to be, let's see, the size of this and the head. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then I got the body here, which this has a mix. As you can see, there's little streaks of some other colors that I mixed in here that I have with it. So let me go ahead and refine the body shape. And I'm going to be doing quite a bit of details on this one. For me, this is a fairly, I guess, well, for me anyway, this is a pretty straightforward sculpture, but for the most part, let's check the legs here. That's about a good portion, so let's see here. Let's keep going. As you can see, I'm using my handy-dandy acacia laminated cutting board here as my base, and I can use that in order to actually sculpt out and make out these. God, I do like this music. This is good music. This is just some non-copywritten music from... Oh, the channel's literally called Background Music Without Copyrights. This is just some background sort of reggae music. So I'm playing that in the background. It's very relaxing. Okay, so let me flatten that out as much as I can. And, well, I'll just go ahead. You guys can clearly see what this is going to turn into. So just imagine the leg right here. And then that's the start of my sculpture of Rexy. Rexy from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. I'm going to be putting a lot of detail into this sculpture, especially refining the tail. I'm going to be putting the scales on the feet. And in fact, let me finish the detail on the feet. I got to finish the toes. So what I'm going to do with the toes, to give it that definition, I'm going to take my finger and pinch it out like this, and then I'm going to simply roll the clay back like so. So that way it actually makes the toes. Look at that. There we go. But yeah, one of the places I work, they've been short-staffed, and I've been having to sort of compensate for the hours. got a lot of people that are going back to school, and a lot of people that are choosing different career paths. So it kind of sucks because I have to compensate and have to work there more, but I will make it up to you guys. I'm gonna have 2 sculptures coming. So let's go ahead and I'll go ahead and put the toenails on Rexy here. Now, like I said, there's going to be 2. Now, the other one I will be revealing on the preview video, which I will be posting on Wednesday. So make sure you tune in on Wednesday. If you're already subscribed, then you'll get the notification. But if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And make sure to hit that bell for the notifications. Make sure you get all notifications for this channel. That way you will always get notified when I have new content. And for those of you who don't know, I do post. I haven't been so much over the last month or so, but I have been posting as of last week regularly on my Instagram page. So if you want to check out my Instagram, there's a link on my channel. So just click the little channel. You can click the watermark right down here. It'll take you straight to my channel page, and you can check out my Instagram link. Sometimes I post some upcoming sculptures on there, and sometimes I post just regular life stuff, and I also post updates on my War Robots profile. I've been doing quite a few update videos on War Robots and sort of what's going on. And with War Robots, the 7.2 update is going to be ending soon, and the 7.3 is coming up, where they're going to be adding a bunch of new things like the orbital strikes. They're also going to be adding the Revenant robot, which personally for me I'm not a fan of. Oh man, look at that. This thing is going to look awesome. So let's go ahead and finish some of the details around the knees. Just like that. So yeah, I'm not going to be participating very much in the upcoming update, because frankly I'm not a fan of the orbital strikes, not a fan of the Revenant robot, and I'm also not even really a fan of the new weapons coming out, the Toxic and the Bane, which are sort of like acid-throwing sort of guns, which I'm not a big fan of, only because they already have the flamethrowers, so why do they even need to worry about that? But it's all good. Let's keep finishing that. So what I need to do with the tail is kind of make it a little squatter and down to there. Tail squats down like that, and the tail kind of comes back. Now the one thing about Rexy is that Rexy always has this sort of curve in the tail like that as she's walking around. Now a lot of people don't know that about Rexy from Jurassic World, is that they're a she, and that's mainly because all of the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, they're all females. I know that some of the hardcore fans, they remember, but a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, that must be the male. No. I mean, they had male and female Rexes in Lost World, but Rexy's a big girl. So there we go, that's the start of that. And just to keep going, let's go ahead and make one of the key features of Rexy herself. So let's set that there. I'm going to put the leg there to start. Oh, cool, this is going to be cool. I remember one of my earliest memories, in fact, was actually Jurassic Park was in theaters. And I remember when I was a young kid, I was very young, I decided my parents wouldn't allow me to see it in the theaters because it was too much. And so they wouldn't allow me to see it, and I had a tantrum in the lobby. Because I was like most young boys, man, you big dinosaur fans. And you want to see one of the best dinosaur movies ever made, and that was Jurassic Park. That came out back in 1992. Wow, I feel old. And man, it was just amazing. So there we go. That's the start of the claw. There we go. Oh, just got somebody messaging me on Discord here. I don't know who it was. It might have been the mod devs from the Subnautica mod community. Might have just messaged me. I'll check that out in a second. Might be Alan. I'll have to talk to him a little later. But with that, there we go. Check that out. There's the infamous hand. The first thing you see from the T-Rex in the first movie. All right. So there's the start there. Look at that. Oh, this is going to turn out good. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here. Once again, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to leave a like, and remember to subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure to hit that bell, like I said before. I got my premiere for Rexy, and I got another mystery premiere coming, so I'll have 2 premieres coming for next Saturday. So stay tuned on Wednesday for the preview video for that second premiere to drop, and then both videos will be posting on Saturday. As far as time frames, I'll figure out when, just to see how it works, but just stay tuned for that. So stay tuned for next Saturday, where I will be bringing out Rexy from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, and I will also be bringing out another sculpture, but I'm going to leave that one a surprise. You guys are really going to like this one. Ooh boy, I'm excited. So with that, thank you all so much for watching this, and thank you so much for enjoying my content, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you guys don't know, I also have a paypal.me down there if you wish to donate directly. I also have an Etsy store where I sell pins. I have my first edition pin, my channel pin, my deluxe pin, and then I have my Gargantuan Leviathan pin, which once again I'm limiting to 20. I still have a few of them left. So go check them out if you want to. And thank you all so much for supporting. I just passed, not too long ago, I passed 850 subscribers, so this channel's chugging right along. So thank you all so much for your support, and thank you for watching. And I will see you this coming Wednesday for the preview of the second of 2 Saturday sculpture showcases. I will see you all then.